Afternoon. We are cricket. Look at those pretty skies, the pretty clouds. The thumbnail was pretty too. I think we're not cricket now. Sorry about that. Bump. It's been a minute. I don't think I did one of these last week. I don't remember. But I wanted to stop on and say hello. It's not going to be a super long drive today. I just have to run up into town, do some errands. I'm assuming that that was going to be one of my neighbors. And yes, I just did what I just did. Uh, I'm assuming that the person that just waved at me was one of my neighbors. But anyway, ow, I have a muscle on my back. It's like on the right side, it runs perpendicular, no, parallel to my spine, a big long muscle, and it hurts. It keeps getting a knot in it. It hurts so bad. Anyway, so I said we were going to have some mask talk. Just kind of waiting to see if somebody would come in. I see one person is here. Welcome. I wanted to take a minute to talk about masks simply because in my state, the cities have passed ordinances, several cities, including mine, have passed ordinances requiring masks out in public. The governor, who is fighting with the mayor of Atlanta and everybody freaking out, has decided to mandate the cities are not allowed to pass this law, that masks are not mandatory in the state of Georgia, regardless of where you are. Except for private businesses, of course, because, he has no control over that. It is the most ridiculous thing. And at the same time, he bans groups larger than 50 and wants to open back up. This idiot is basically Trump Jr., Trump wannabe. I don't know. And yes, I'm getting political on my channel, which I said I would never do. But this is just ridiculous. And you know what? The mask isn't going to protect you. No, it's not. It's going to protect the people around you. Other people wearing a mask will protect you. People want to say this is a hoax, and I had to deal with some idiot calling in my job and just going off about the dumbest, craziest stuff. And they want to say it's a hoax, and they want to say it's not true. But you know what? I personally know somebody who's heading up the response team for the CDC. And that's another thing Trump took away. Trump mandated that no one's allowed to give the CDC any more information. God. It's like he wants to just sweep everything under a rug, like that's going to make it go away. And it's not. It's just going to make it worse. But yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. I know somebody whose sister-in-law started not feeling well. She went and got a test. Her test was negative. She went home a couple days later, it was worse. So she went to the hospital. She then tested positive, and I don't know if she tested positive, but they admitted her. And within 24 hours, she was gone. This virus does not play, and there are ways to fix it. There are ways to avoid it, and people just want to be stupid. And I'm sorry. And it's like, I'm not going to defriend people for their stupidity on my Facebook page and stuff. A lot of people are, I'm going to defriend you because you don't agree with me. No, I'm not going to do that. But I do like to know who you are because I don't want to be anywhere near you or the town that you live in. It's just, social media is great in the fact that we get information out there, but at the same time, it's bad in the fact that we get information out there. Somebody comes up with a joke or the dumbest thing, and then somebody else takes off with it and makes it so it's not a joke anymore, and then people believe the earth is flat. And that's like, I know that a lot of people do these things just for shock value. Oh yeah, the earth is flat because I said it was. No, it's not. I don't know. I'm rambling about pretty stupid, crazy stuff because it just aggravates me. I want to move away from here. I definitely want to move away from the state, but I don't know where to go. because the original plan was Florida. We wanted to be by the ocean, by Orlando for various, travel agency reasons. Um, and I wanted to spend some time down there before I settled on a place where I wanted to live permanently. But where do you go? Hey, Garrett, I'm talking about politics. I'm going to lose people, lose subscribers, I'm sure. Stir up trouble, I don't know. But yeah, I don't get the people and their fake news bull stuff that I can't say what's down on my channel. Um trying to keep it family friendly. I just why people think it's okay to put someone else's life at risk. Like that idiot that just decided he had to go around that car in front of him, whether I was here or not. Um, but yeah, I don't get any of it. It's just self-centered idiocy. And there's a car next to me. I, he wanted to turn left at that street back there. We are going to pick up something at the drugstore, and then we are going to go and huh, then we are going to go and take care of a house client and check the mail. I think that's about it. I ordered my dry goods off of Walmart.com this morning, so I don't or this afternoon, so I don't have to go and get any of that. I'm good there for another month, at least, probably longer. Chuck up in there. Let's go drive through the cemetery. We haven't done that. My new toy came today, Garrett. I already showed you. I got had to get a new gimbal because the other one was messing up, and I have to take it and have it looked at or do something with it. I'm not sure yet. But my DJI Osmo Mobile 3 arrived today. I don't know if you guys remember a couple years back, there was a photographer who became popular because he was photographing closed down malls in Northeast Ohio, abandoned malls. His studio is Odd World Studio. And I just got a notification that the books that people ordered are shipping sooner than expected. I have one of his pictures of a sunflower field, I think, but he has books and he does a lot of things of abandoned buildings all across the country. And he's found whole towns that were abandoned, like in the middle of nowhere. And there's no rhyme or reason. It's just there's nobody in the town anymore. But I've been meaning to do this for a while, so we're going to do this now. This is this big old cemetery in Decatur, Georgia. This is what we see when we go around that bend before the Kroger. We see the gate for this. There's different sections to the cemetery. A lot of people come up here and treat it like a park and do walking around and things like that. If I had the DJI with me, I would get out and walk around a little bit, but I do not because it has to charge. So it is at home on the charger. So we're just going to kind of drive around a little bit. I think that instead of straight ahead, maybe you guys would like to see off to the side a little bit. Last time I came up in here, I had a tiny car, so that works kind of. I don't know if you guys need me to angle the camera in any way, let me know. It's very big. Let's talk here a little bit. Very big cemetery. We are going, we got a car coming behind us. Now we're going to go down here into the old section and see if we can't get stuck. Is it the old section? I think this is the old section. Yeah, it doesn't work as well when I'm on the, I need to have it up on the thing. I should have brought the GoPro. This is not the old section. This is the part that I needed to be in. Number 4. Ow, my back muscle hurts. No, I need to go down there. Okay. I should have turned right up here to go down into the old section. This place is huge. We are not visiting anybody. We are driving. See? We can't drive down in there from here. There's the old section back there in the back. Back in there's the old section. And a lot of people come here, and there's a lake right there. I don't know if you can really see it through the trees. It's a better place to come in the winter when there's not as much trees. You can see more. But if I can go down first. No, I can't. I got to go down the other way. The first entrance, it's the back of that. Okay. We're just driving around to look at it because I keep meaning to bring you guys back here, and I have not yet. Let's go this way. I think I've driven back this way before. Trying to make it so you guys can see better. And it looks really tiny from the road, but it's huge in actuality. I need to drive around back here with my GoPro since it'll have a better view, better vantage point than this. We don't really have a big park here in the immediate downtown area. So like I said, people come back here and they walk their dogs and, take their little walks. I have not been all the way back in here, I don't think. This is all the newer part. I have to go back to the front entrance to get to the old section. And right over there, on the other side of that fence, straight across, you can't really see because of the trees, is the swimming pool and the tennis courts. Up here. I didn't know there was a gate back there, so if you park back there, you can come up in here too. So that would be parking for up here. Interesting. Looks like they need to continue mowing over here. The grass grows so fast here in the summer. If we get rain. If we don't get rain, then it does not. But well, the zombie seems to be going in the other direction. So if we drive really slow and be very, very quiet. Here. some more. Oops, I almost ended the stream. See, there's another nice little vantage point. I don't know what's over here. I think there might be a river down there, a road or something. I don't know. Back in here is where we were at a minute ago. So we'll go back down here to the front and drive into the old section. Or actually, we'll go down here and go to the left. There's a very old Ford truck. And no, I don't think that's an art installation. I don't know where the people are that belong to that truck, but I'm guessing it's the lawn crew because parts of it are mowed and part of it isn't. And we'll go back down here and go left instead of right. Away from the zombie. Okay, now we're back by where the swimming pool is across the fence. I would really love to be in that pool right now. Chipmunk! Oh, that pool looks so nice. You can barely see it through the trees, but you can see it. Enough blue water. I'm jealous. I may have to look into going to the pool one day. See how safe it is. I miss being outside. I miss going to the pool. Stuff like that. I miss all of the things that summer should be full of. So many squirrels and chipmunks. Hey, Amy. Garrett, I thought you were zombie hunting. We're in the cemetery in downtown Decatur, which probably takes up more space than the actual downtown Decatur. We got one more little drive around that we're going to do, and then I am going to head off to the drugstore. We go back down in here, and this should take us to the old part. You guys can see down in there. And then that part right there is the old part. Sorry if I get you guys dizzy. I know it's not a great angle in here where I put the phone. Coming down the hill, you might be able to see some stuff, and I want you guys to see left side stuff. See, there's the lake. There's a zombie on a bicycle, Garrett. The workers, they're out eating lunch. So here's the old section up in here. I don't know if I can get out of here. It's going to be difficult. Actually, you know what? I am not going to take this big old boat up here, I don't think. Yeah, we'll come back up here when I can walk it. I'm not going to take the truck up here. It's too big because it gets really skinny up in there. The last thing I need to do is scratch up my truck. So I'll come back with the gimbal and we'll go walking around up in there when it's not so hot, like first thing in the morning. I have no idea how much they are, Garrett, but I'm pretty sure you would probably rather be in California than here. While I like cemeteries and think looking at all the older decorations and things is kind of neat, I think it's a waste of space. Yeah, that's south of here. Yeah, my friend just went and toured all of the Dawn of the Dead, Living Dead, a bunch of different horror movie places up in the Ohio and Pennsylvania area. When he gets that done, I'll post it. But ah, yeah, the Walking Dead home base is down in Sonoya area, which is south of Georgia. This is not where I need to be. I need to go left. Right? I'm going drugstore. That's right. Left. Hey, I can actually see to get out of there in this thing. My little car, I couldn't see at all. But they filmed some things downtown and stuff in different places around town. McDonald's. I wonder what the Happy Meal toys are right now. Does anybody know? Not that I need to go get one of them or anything. Although I had a dream that involved a McDonald's cheeseburger the other night. Oh, I'm not yawning. My friend that owns the restaurant is standing out there talking. It must not be too busy or is taking a break. It is the afternoon, I guess. One thing I miss about not delivering, probably the only thing I miss about not delivering anymore, is running around town and saying hi to everybody and meeting all the people. You meet a lot of interesting people when you're off delivering, doing deliveries and stuff. So that's where they moved the bank to. And there's no place really here to park and just walk up to the ATM. And it's on the side of the building, so I don't feel like it's safe. And the parking deck is way back here. That Taco Mac, and this gets open again. Taco Mac right here shut down because someone tested positive. Somebody must come be on lunch break or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of people standing in front of the CVS. Yeah, they all have the same badges on. Waiting to cross the streets. Oh, wow. The credit union's gone. Interesting. I didn't much care for them anyway. I had a fraud done on my or identity theft. So I had all my credit frozen, and they refused to open me an account without me unfreezing my credit and running it. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that for you. So that was fun. I think I need this one. What's going on in chats? We have been here before, but we've been in different parts of the parking lot. Minions, I don't know. I think you can control your family better than a bunch of minions. I have my mask. It has birds on it, and it's blue because I am respectful and will protect other people from any germs I may be carrying. I just ask that people respect me and protect me from any germs they may be carrying. You would think it would not be that difficult, but it is. So, what do you guys got going on today? I am thinking about doing a live tonight from my desk. I have a lot of things to catch up on. I've got merchandise to show. Need to figure out where I want to move to if Florida becomes not viable. It's cooties, not cooties. Cooties. Sounds like my life, Garrett. I have so much stuff to do. And I look around at it and just want to take a nap. But yeah, I have a thingy to play with tonight, so I might play with that a little bit. My DJI. I keep wanting to say DJI Osmo. I'm just sitting at home by its lonesome self charging. Okay, guys, I am gonna go. No, Garrett, I don't have money for that. I told you this morning I need to stop spending money on things. No more spending money on things. Amazon driver is about to drive past. This is a busy place. It's like the only real store in downtown area where you can get stuff that like you would go to Walmart or a grocery store or something like that. probably not even his van. He's probably a van driver for them, for a company. Yeah, I want a 360 camera, and then I want to do drone after that. But if I get a 360, I can start doing real estate photography. I guess I need to get in here before it gets extremely busy. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Everybody have a great day. Amy, have fun at work. Garrett, behave. I did too. What'd you get, Garrett? Last 2 months, I've spent so much money, and I got to sit down and do my taxes. I haven't done that yet either. Yes, taxes were due yesterday. I have not done mine yet. I have homework today too. Ah, oh yeah, that's right, Disney stuff. I remember. Well, there's buy two get one free at Hot Topic Funkos. Okay, guys, I'm really going this time. Y'all be well.